welcome to Bugs and Books TV. This is Liberty, and today I have something to share with you guys, a short tip on making learning writing for your kids more fun and easier. In my years of teaching kids how to write and in homeschooling my son, I've learned and I've observed that many kids are plain scared or plain not wanting to write. So I have devised some ways and I got some tools to help them be more interested, be more encouraged to learn how to write. And I think the key to success in teaching young learners and old learners like me just the same is to make it fun. I think that's the key in anything in life. When you have fun doing something, then you would like to keep on doing it. The first thing I'd like to share with you are three things that I picked up from Toys R Us of all places. So when you're shopping around, just keep your eyes open, because at Toys R Us I realized that there is a small section where they have school supplies, and I picked these two, and it's called Story Starters. It's published by McDonald, and the other one is Silly Starters. I'm sure Amazon has them, so I'm gonna look them up for you and put the link down below this video, so if you want to purchase them. But these are like less than $7 if I remember correctly. But this is such a good tool, because when I use this with kids, they just giggle and laugh and they have fun starting a story. Okay, for example, this one. I flip the cards, and wherever it lands, that's what they get. So they also have fun doing that. So write a silly story about a pet that never does what it should. I think a lot of kids with pets would be able to have fun with that, and again, they flip it and let's see what we get. Write a newspaper article about a monster that is out of control. So see, like, they're not left alone thinking of, I don't know what kind of ideas they would start. So that takes the fear and so much effort of thinking what they can write about. Then it helps them giggle. Then the other one is Story Starters. Both of these are from 1st grade to 3rd grade. It says there, but I think even up to 5th grade, this would really be a good tool for kids, because a lot of us are not really natural writers, and I'm really amazed. I love writing all of my life, and that's my major. But I majored in communication arts, so I did a lot of writing. But I always find those moments that I don't know what to write about. So this one. Now, when you're teaching about the parts of a story, this one has the setting, the character, and the third box is the plot. So it says here, the setting would be a sandy island, and the character is a president, and the plot is a character breaks something. Okay, President Obama was just here in Hawaii. I live in Hawaii. So this kind of like, it's weird that it's here, that I have this. But a sandy island, a president, a character break something. So they could write about that or anything, something else that's more fun. Again, a sandy island, the character is a fish, and the plot is a character causes problems. So I believe that even 5th graders can also benefit from this kind of tools that would help them. And then this one I ordered from Amazon. This is great for kids who are kinesthetic, and again, even not kinesthetic learners. Kids love to hold things and pass things around and catch things around. My boy is directing this, and be careful, you might hit the camera, because he's asking me for this. So kids really like to catch these things, and wherever their little finger lands, let's say that one, it says the funniest thing ever was. Again, these are funny story starters for our little ones who are just beginning to use their imagination on writing things, and these are really good. And then the other one, when I want to change venue and I want the kids to be outside playing, and like today is such a great day. We're on vacation this week, so I'm really taking advantage of recording. But this again, it's so fun. I toss this to a kid and they catch it, and wherever the right hand lands, that's the question that they need to answer. Like this one is the yellow one. What happened in the story? So they're talking about the plot now. So again, when they're playing, it takes away a lot of that tension of just waiting to be called. If there are many kids who are nervous about that, so it just makes it fun. And this one I created myself. I patterned it after this one that I bought from a garage sale. Actually, I'm sure Amazon has it too, so I'm gonna look for it too and link it down below the video so it can help you if you want to purchase it. So I copied or these words, something similar to them, to this. For example, this one, in the beginning. So it helps them. And this one, my favorite part was, so this I can roll into the ground. Sometimes they can kick it. It's actually getting soft now because of abuse, but they still keep on enjoying it. So my encouragement for you moms and teachers out there is to just keep your options open. Do not confine them to the table and the paper all the time. They can go out, they can toss balls, and their fertile imagination could be sparked by these little tools that we could incorporate in our classroom and our homeschool to make writing fun. And I'm sorry about that noise. Somebody just made a noise. I hope I can edit it out. So thank you very much again for watching. I hope that I was able to give you some helpful tips and ideas on homeschooling your little ones, teaching your little ones the love of writing. This is Liberty from Bugs and Books TV. I hope that you like this ideas like this, and please subscribe and click the subscription button below so you won't miss any of our future posts. Aloha, and until we meet each other again. Bye.
Yeah.